Okay guys, now this one is more of a story. It uses three cards here. Now I was showing a friend this in Glasgow, and he couldn't quite keep up. Let's see how you got on. Now the idea of the game is we use three cards. Two of these cards are jokers. That's because we want these to basically match. We want it to be easier for you to find the last card, which is an ace of diamonds. All you have to do is find that. Now I'm going to ask you at each stage where do you think it is. If you get it right, I owe you £1. If I get it right, you owe me one. So my friend agreed to this, and basically what happened is I took the ace and stuck it on bottom, and he says, "Ha! I caught you. It's on bottom." And I says, "Well, keep in mind if you get this wrong, it is going to be £1." And he's like, "That's fine." So I turned over the card and showed it was a joker on bottom, and that was the first £1 up for me. Now I gave him a chance to win it back. We do have three cards here, so what we'll do is we'll use the middle and the top. Okay, now where do you think it is now? It's a 50-50 chance. He said top, and as I turned that over, I showed it was another joker there. So that's me up £2 now. Now the final time, you've seen the bottom, you've seen the top, it can only be one place. Yep, he chose the middle, and yet again he was wrong. Now at that point, when I'm sitting there with the £3 in my hands, he's asking, "I've seen three jokers, are you cheating?" And I says, "No, I'm not. The ace is on bottom where I've always left it." It says, "In fact, I did say any time I was wrong, so you now know that the middle one or the top one has to be a joker." Now, if you could say that's a joker and you're right, you would get the money back. And he says, "Okay, well the top one's a joker." So I turn that over and it says, "No, that one's an ace." He says, "Alright, I've got it now, it has to be the middle." And I says, "No, that one's an ace." And he says, "That's it, I definitely know you're cheating. I've seen like 3 aces and 3 jokers now. You're using 6 cards." And I says, "No, I'm only using 3. Now I said to him, I'll try and let you get this back, okay? Now, if I put this one down and show you that that one's a joker, and if I put this one down and show you that that one's an ace, let's just get these in frame. All you have to do is figure out what the last one is." And he says, "Well, it could be a weird card, like half and half, half joker and half ace, so you can show it both ways." He says, "But I'll go for joker." And I said, "Now, if you get this wrong, I mean, you're going to owe me 14 quid. And he turned around and said, "Well, if I get this wrong, I want to see this trick again. That's the best thing I've ever seen." So I just said to him casually, the only place you're ever going to see this again with me doing it is on vidmax.com.